This council has a duty to look into finding out what's best for our communities, for whatever cost it is. And Mayor, you said the last time, that road costs about $500,000 to fix. Well, $500,000 is nothing when we're affecting the lives of everyone.
How's it, it's affecting, how many people in the church? How many people are in the church? What, I'm just asking a question now. I wanna know how many people are in the church. 30 people?
Are you asking on roll?
So how many signed the, petition? I got something to say. You were here when all this stuff was done. The $100 million we're in debt, you were here for all of that.
Yep.
And we're here trying to deal with it. And this deal with the road, everybody says nobody's ever responded to it. I came to a meeting, we've responded to it 3 times up here in council meeting. And the response was that the school was built on one lane, the other lane was for emergency vehicles.
Thank you.
We didn't have anything to do with how it was built. Once it was built, we don't own any land to put a road on. If we did, the road would be almost $500,000. $500,000 that we don't have, okay? It would be servicing one church. Nobody else lives on it. I'm sorry that there's a church on it. It came to my attention that the church has been tried to be sold twice, but it's so important. Wait a minute, I'm talking. Hold on. Now listen, I gave all y'all a chance to talk. Everybody in the audience that wanted to talk. I gave Mr. Washington a chance to talk. It's my turn to talk. I gave you a reason it was closed. The reason is because the school was built on the road. And the emergency lane was built on the road. But for Mr. Washington to get up here and say that people have been lying and doing all this stuff, there ain't nobody on this council lied. And District 1, nobody over there has been denied anything they've asked for. We treat everybody in this city the same. We're fair. Anybody wants to come down, look at the letters we write, the condemnations, you can see it. I'll show you. This is District 4, District 5, District 3, District 2, District 1. Everybody in this city is told the same thing. Do not concentrate on any one area of this city. You make sure you go to different areas every day because we want to be fair to everybody. Everybody up here around on the same agenda to be fair, honest, and across the board with the whole city of Leeds. I ain't broke a promise to a soul in this room.
And Mayor, with all due respect, no one responded to what solutions do we have to the problem. And the reason I ask that is because is it our fault that somebody went and set a school on Coosa Avenue and then you closed the street illegally because you should have had a public hearing? That's the order. That's the order. Any city that closes a street, the order is a public hearing to close a city street.
Actually,
that's the process.
The street's never been closed. It just covered up.
So if we want to, if we want to build, if we want to put, it's not closed.
It's never been officially closed because it would have to be abandoned.
Well, maybe I can drive up through there this evening when I leave here.
Well, if you want to.
I think it's closed. I'm sure it's closed. What if they had built the school on Parkway Drive? The same situation that's on Coosa Avenue. What if that had happened? Would you have shut down Parkway Drive and put up a gate? Would that have happened?
We got safety issues. The school put together.
LDOT and no one else ever approached Mount Pleasant and said a word about safety. In fact, that street has sat there for 50, 60 years